Now, before obviously a big session like this, we've got to get some food in. We're going to get some nutrients in. But look at this. Look at this. I mean, eating it already. My glazed M&M fucking donut. You want to be fucking huge. You want to be jacked. You want a big squat, bench, or deadlift. None of that's going to happen unless you have a big fucking back like a barn door. If only like a big bench press solves problems though. It really doesn't. Doesn't really help anything. I mean, if you like male attention, then having a big bench press helps. And welcome back to your mum's favorite channel on YouTube, Cult Strength. It is back day today and I'm here to bring you some fucking motivation. You know what I mean? Now, it's heavy back day. We're going to EMF Fitness at Erin and we're going to take over the gym. We're going to steal all the plates and we're going to move all of the weights because that's what we do. I'm on week 4 of my program and that for me means it's just heavy. So we're going to use all the plate loaded machines today. We're going to see how much weight they can take, but I'm pretty sure they can't handle me. So I reckon they'll be overflowing with weights. Get your mind out of the gutter, dirty animals. But now, before obviously a big session like this, we've got to get some food in. We're going to get some nutrients in. Now, those nutrients change from time to time. Right now, this session is a bit later in the day than I normally train. I've already had my breakfast and all that sort of stuff, had a snack. So right now, I just want some carbohydrates, some sugar, really, just to give me a fucking stupid pump, right? A whole bunch of carbohydrates right before I train and some caffeine. And, you know, we're going to do heavy back. We're going to get a bit of delts in, so rear delts, side delts, and some biceps because why not? And it's going to be filthy and glorious, and I cannot wait. So we've got the OG Monster, of course, for some fucking caffeine. But look at this. Look at this. I mean, eating it already. My glazed M&M fucking donut. That's disgustingly good. I bet you're jealous right now that this is in my mouth and you're not, but that's your problem, not mine. But I'm ready for a good session. You know, I'm going to start with, I'm envisioning a heavy plate loaded, like a vertical pull, so like a lat pull down. Then we'll move into a more of a row. Again, we'll stack the plates and then it will be more isolation work, some rear delts, side delts, and biceps to really just chase that pump out. But I'm pumped, man. So I'm going to finish my donut, and then I think we'll get to work. It's a nice day though. Sun's out. Soon the guns will be out as well. Take the pump cover off when we get a pump, of course. But yeah, what are you doing today? Are you at the gym? You should be. Don't be a peasant. Go and get jacked. It's good to be jacked because you know what? It's all well and good to be smart. Being smart's cool. Being intelligent is good. You should be smart. But if you're not, at least be jacked. Because if someone smart comes up to you and they try and better you in an argument, all you have to do is put them in a fucking headlock and you win. You know what I mean? Violence, unfortunately solves the problems. Words don't fix shit sometimes. It is what it is. If only like a big bench press solves problems though. It really doesn't. Doesn't really help anything. I mean, if you like male attention, then having a big bench press helps, for sure. I'm doing the wrong thing, I think. I'm in the wrong sport. What sport gets chicks? Any? None of them? No sports get chicks, do they? Bodybuilders don't get chicks. They're too busy oiling themselves up. Powerlifters typically can't even see their own when they look down. Oh, it's a tough world out there. But anyway, back to business with what we were doing. Goodness me, hear that car struggling. Struggle street over there. By the way, trying to film in public is a fucking nightmare. It's like everybody at the same time knows what you're trying to do, and they're like, no, you fucking don't. We're gonna bring our screaming child over while you're trying to film, or we're gonna drive our noisy car right past your camera when there's an abundance of space. But it is what it is. People be like that, you know what I mean? But back day is important. No matter your goals, you want to be fucking huge, you want to be jacked, you want a big squat, bench or deadlift. None of that's going to happen unless you have a big fucking back like a barn door. None of that peasant shit, I mean it. No one's walking around skinny. If you're skinny, go to the gym, eat some fucking food and get jacked. Life's better. But that's enough for me now. We'll catch up inside, baby. Alright baby, before we start our session, we'll have a quick weigh-in, see what we're weighing today. Obviously my goals, you know, they're not directly weight related, but it's just a good idea to sort of see, you know, what I'm weighing. 139.8, around 140 kilos, pretty consistent. One thing I've noticed in the last, 4 weeks since I've been back training hard is definitely in body composition is improving, getting leaner and holding onto that size, because my body weight's staying the same, but I'm definitely looking a lot harder and firmer than I was a month ago, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go find a piece of equipment that I'm gonna start with, plate loaded lat pull down, and we'll get started, baby. Let's go. All right, baby, so we're gonna start with the lat pull down Tecto Gym. This is a beautiful looking piece of equipment. I have not actually used this one before, but I've got just one plate on to start with, and we're gonna just make one plate jumps until it's full and do as many reps as we can. That's the plan. But pretty much the first two exercises are just plate, 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 max reps, move on, high intensity, and just see what we can fucking move, see how much we can fit on here. I think it'll be fun. But we'll pump through these warm-ups and then we'll chat closer towards the top set, see how it's feeling. But definitely when you're doing a back workout, remember, a good place to start is having a vertical pull down, and a horizontal pull. And then on top of that, you can add angles as well, right? But as a rule of thumb, that's a really good place to start for any solid back workout. Always start with compound movements before you move on to isolation, as I will do here. But as always, hit it fucking hard, baby. Let's go. All right, so we have 100 kilograms each hand, so 200 kilos total now. This will be my last warm-up. I did sets of 10 for the first few sets. I did a set of 8 for the last one. This will probably just be a set of 6. This is just to get that last warm-up in as I make a bigger jump to a heavier weight. I don't want to sit here and fatigue myself. I'm saving my energy for that one big set. So yeah, 5 or 6 reps here and we'll fit, I reckon we can fit one more plate. We can get one more plate on there. Yes, we can. If you really want it, you'll make it fit. Let's go. These are disgusting. Oh yeah. That's getting heavy now. That's getting heavy. I like it. All right, baby, so we can just get 6 plates. This is an AMRAP set, so as many reps as I can, within reason, without having my form turned to absolute shit. So I think in the ballpark of 8 reps or so would be good. 120 kilograms each hand, 240 kilos. We'll hit this and then we'll move on to rows, but this is that big effort set, big output. Yeah, it's fucking heavy, but I can do my best to obviously use reasonable form. It's not going to be strict, obviously fucking not. But I want to make sure I'm just not swinging around too much and that my back is doing the work it needs to do. Let's get it, baby. Come on. It's growing season. Come on. That is heavy. I just took off, but maybe it's because I have wings. No, it's not. It's just the weight's heavy. Let's go. All right, now we're moving on to a chest supported row, T-bar row. Haven't used this before either, but we'll see how heavy we can go. For a big set, we'll do the same thing. Start with 1 plate. We've got 1 plate on there now, and we'll jump a plate each set until we hit kind of like a max set, right? And we'll hit as many reps as we possibly can. That should be good. Let's get it. Also, you're welcome for the green and red combo. I'm like Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. Something like that. Whoosh.
All right, so we have 4 plates. We'll do another warm-up set, so we'll go like 6 reps, and then I'll chuck another plate on. But this is considerably harder than the lat pull down as well. Obviously the chest support makes it very near impossible to use any momentum or cheating with it. So it's more of a strict movement, meaning that the weight's going to be limited, but you can actually work really, really hard, which is really, really handy and useful. So we'll do one more warm-up set, I think, and then we'll chuck another plate on. That may be the top set. We'll see how we go, but it's getting pretty heavy. Yeah, we'll do one more plate and we'll aim for 6 to 8. That's pretty tough, but I like it. Good squeeze in the back. Let's go. All right, baby, 5 plates, and we'll go for close to as many as we can here. Again, it's like hard to get those extra reps out with this movement because you can't really swing and cheat, right? It's kind of like you can go until you go and then you kind of stop moving, and it is what it is. But I reckon we can go at least 6 good reps. I'd be happy with that with this weight. This is definitely a very tough exercise, but I really do enjoy it. Let's get it, baby. Come on, baby. That is super tough. Absolutely knocks the wind out of you as well when it's heavy. Obviously, the heavier the weight, the more pressure you get on your diaphragm and your chest. Whew. God damn. We'll move on to some rear delts and side delts now. Let's go. All right, so we're going to start with lateral raises, side delts, and some bicep curls. We're going to pair them together because this session, as I said, is a back day, but I also like to get a bit of the side delt and the bicep just to complete the pump. But after this, we will destroy the rear delt as well. I like to train the delt as a whole, not a whole. The front delt gets plenty of work during pressing, but the side delt and the rear delt tend to get neglected a bit, especially the back delt, the rear delt. So that's why I will absolutely punish that with a lot of volume when I finish these. We'll do 3 sets of each though, and I'll pair each movement with some biceps, and we'll lift that intensity really high and keep chasing that fucking pump. It feels good, baby. third set. 3 plates, baby. Let's go. All right, baby. So we've done 3 different exercises now for the session. We did the pull downs, we've done the rows, the lateral raises. We paired the lateral raise with a bicep curl, and now we're going to finish with a rear delt fly, and we'll pair this with a dumbbell curl, a dumbbell concentration curl to be exact. But now we're going to push these last 3 sets fucking hard. I have a sick pump. I feel fucking good right now. And as I said, like, as I've leaned out a bit the last month, each session I get a pump. It's a little bit more rewarding because you see a little bit more action, if you know what I mean. But I'm obviously nowhere near lean, but that's part of the process, guys. I'm trying to change my body composition whilst holding on to as much muscle as I can, because strength is a priority. So the way I'm doing it, it's working, you know, slow and steady, but you can see the changes. I can see them happening already, and it feels good. Let's get it, baby. Last fucking set, thank fuck for that. But it's been good, but we've got to finish with some serious intensity, otherwise the entire session doesn't count and you're a bitch. What the fuck was that? That was hard. All right, one more set of biceps. And there's the fucking session. That was hectic, back and shoulder, bit of bicep workout as well, but you know, that was a sick pump and I went hard, man, every single set until that last one. Even the biceps, even the supersets, even the rear delts, they were trained with intensity today, and that was the goal of the session. Put those carbs to good use and I feel really good. But that was my back day from week 4 of my Godkiller program. If you want to train like me, if you want to run my program, it's available on the Cult Strength method. You can sign up at cultstrength.square.site, and you'll also have the option of 5 other programs, being 3 lift powerlifting, power building, and single lift programs. And on top of that, you get feedback, you get video group calls, and education, other things like that. Essentially, you get fucking strong. That's what you get. So if you want to sign up for that, we're live now, and that's on my website. And yeah, my goal now is to, in about 90 minutes time, I'll probably get about 80 grams of protein in. In the meantime, I'll just keep sipping on some carbs. But now it's time to recover. We've got rest day tomorrow. I think rest day tomorrow. No, I reckon we'll train incline chest tomorrow. We'll do another chest and tricep workout tomorrow. So incline chest, triceps. That's the goal for tomorrow. And then we'll have a rest the day after that. But hey, training's going really well. We're nearly at the end of week 4 of my program, and I could not be happier. You know, I had that few weeks off, and we've come back, and now we're fucking running. We've got that momentum, and I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes. But that's enough for now. I think until next time, you know what to do, baby. Go to the gym. Get it done.